Well, the Connecticut Restaurant Association Crazies are coming to Foxwoods on December 9th, Monday, where the best of Connecticut's food scene will be celebrated.
Yeah, think of it as the Oscars for the hospitality industry in our state. And here with us now is Connecticut Restaurant Association President and CEO Scott Doltz. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks as always for having me too.
I love the name, the Crazies.
The Crazies. Who came up with the name? I love it.
I did with my staff about 6 years ago. Obviously the CRA, Connecticut Restaurant Association, but the Crazies is kind of a name, but it's really taken after.
Did you put that?
I did not.
I did not put that.
And it takes after Steve Jobs' quote: "People that are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones that do." And we talk about culinary art and what our industry is about, and we just celebrate our industry every year, and it's incredible.
This is a big night. I mean, December 9th, which is Monday.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big night. Tell us exactly what happens at this event.
So we're sold out. We have 1,500 people coming. Yeah, it's one of the largest galas in the state. It's gone from 200. It's grown every year. Your team, led by Renee Danino, has been a great partner of ours to help just really promote our industry. It's a celebration of hospitality, and we give out 21 coveted awards, from Chef of the Year, Restaurant of the Year in the state. We do county restaurants, server, bartender, all the way throughout the gamut of our industry.
Isn't that wonderful? That is so great. I love that you guys are being and you're recognizing people within the industry.
We are. I mean, we talk about it. I say every day, every restaurant has a story.
Yeah.
So it's unbelievable to bring these people up, give them a stage, and tell their story of why they opened a restaurant, and whether it's a caterer or private event, not just restaurants as well. We celebrate them all.
So some of the titans of the kitchen will be in attendance. Like, talk about some of the things you'll be celebrating.
Yeah, I mean, partly when I took over this role, it was about elevating Connecticut's restaurant scene.
And it's a great scene, right?
It is. And
I feel like when I travel, we're lucky.
We talk about like New York and Boston. We were like a pass-through state, and I think our chefs and our restaurants need that notoriety on a regional and national level, and that stage has come through in the Crazies. You look at, we won our first James Beard Award in 17 years, The Shipwright's Daughter and David Standridge, and he's up for Chef of the Year. That category has, I always say that our 5 chefs are phenomenal from around the state. Whether it was Michelle at Alium, you've got Jen at Hachiroko down in New Haven, you've got Vincent at the Luke, and you've got Damon Sawyer at 29 Markle. Those 5 chefs are all worthy of a James Beard, and we love it.
What I love especially is you're celebrating the resilience of this industry. I know COVID was a very difficult time for this industry. Are there still challenges that the restaurant business is facing?
There's still challenges like any small business, as everyone's facing. You guys still go to the grocery store, you still see increases in inflation and just the challenges of running a business. And I think our restaurants, I think the people of Connecticut have been phenomenal in celebrating in our independent restaurants. A big part of our industry people don't know is 97% of full-service restaurants in Connecticut are independently owned.
That is incredible.
So,
wow.
you think about it, anywhere you want to go, you can pretty much pick a first or second generation restaurant to go to every night throughout the state.
So what's the night going to be like? Can regular people go, or it's just restaurant people?
Late.
Do we eat?
It is a little too late, but yeah, it's a celebration. So for me, I'm not, Scott knows me from my days at the Travelers Championship. We're not going to put an event on that's not a great time.
Yeah.
And it's really, we have an hour-and-a-half reception. We have about a 2-hour program up on stage, and obviously I'm working on walk-up music and things of that nature, but then we also do an after-party at Shrine
can
nightclub.
we come to that? That sounds like good food.
So it
sounds like good drink.
But yeah, you see in some of the photos and what it means to, there's Cora Cora last year winning overall restaurant of the year. There's Seacoast Mushrooms vendor of the year. I'm just looking through the photos that are here.
Wow.
And I love it. So Strega, you see so many stories, and this is the best part of the night of the year for this industry. And I say it's like a glorified high school reunion.
No, it is. It's unity.
And you see how hard restaurateurs work inside their 4 walls. They don't usually get a night out.
Right.
So giving them a night out to let their hair down and be around their peers is so much fun.
The only person that got more airtime during COVID was you than me. How are things going for you personally?
Everything's great. I obviously, love what I do. I love the fact I get a chance to represent this industry and hospitality every day and tell their story and advocate for them on a local, state, and national level.
Are you up for a crazy?
I am not up for a crazy.
We gotta come up with a.
No, I'm good.
Role.
I'm good. I don't need a crazy. I love so much more about watching our industry get those awards and
Yeah.
see them celebrate and how loud it is in that room when different winners are announced.
So after it's all said and done, will we be able to read all the best this and that? That way us who like to eat can go and celebrate after?
Well, even better. I mean, Renee is actually going to be on site doing live hits night of, which we're excited with FSB, you guys, in our partnership this year. Kind of like the Oscars red carpet, see what people are wearing. I'll be in a tux. Trying to get my industry to wear a tux is fun, but also follow us at Crazy Awards on our Instagram and on our Facebook. We're going to be posting live reels and stories once people are announced up on stage and then
That's
telling
awesome.
their stories. So.
All right, again, the Crazies are next Monday, December 9th at Foxwoods Resort Casino. For more information, please visit craziesawards.com. Scott, we can't thank you enough for being with us.
Thank you both for always
Good
having
luck.
me.
And
Yeah,
everybody
good.
out there, good luck.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And speaking of the Crazies, I work with Kara. No, I'm just kidding. We want you to vote and get in on the excitement. All this week, we are asking you some foodie questions, Kara.
This one is, would you rather eat at home or at a restaurant? 75% of you say eat at home. I mean, I would eat at home if someone's
Depends.
serving it to me, but I
Exactly.
prefer the restaurant because they clean up.
You can weigh in right now by visiting WFSB.com/vote now.
All right, still ahead on your Wednesday afternoon, taking in the sights and sounds of the season at Foxwoods Resort Casino.
Wow, that looks fun. From boozy brunches to ringing in the new year. We're getting a full rundown of all the fun things happening there this month. Great Day Connecticut will be